Hello, and welcome to Decor It Yourself. Nerdarama that I am, I not only have embraced my love for everything aviary, but I now feed birds on a regular basis, and I take the responsibility very seriously. Today I'm taking it to the next level, and I'm making my beloved friends a birdhouse. When I first pictured how my birdhouse would look, I imagined a mid-century masterpiece on par with Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water. Upon further thought and planning, I resorted to a more simple design. I first sketched it out on paper, and then I replicated it with a recycled cardboard box. With a saw, you'll need to cut out one base piece that measures 7 1/4 of an inch by 12 inches. For your sides, take one piece of wood measuring 7 1/4 of an inch by 4 inches and measure in 3 inches in on either sides and cut diagonally along that line. Cut one piece that is 7 1/4 of an inch by 3 inches for the front, one piece that is 7 1/4 of an inch by 4 1/4 of an inch for the back, one piece that is 10 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/2 inches for the roof, two pieces that are 7 1/4 of an inch by 1 3/4 of an inch, and two that are 13 1/2 inches by 1 3/4 of an inch for the ledges. Take the house front and locate the exact center. You are going to use a drill bit that measures 1 1/8 of an inch to cut a hole for the birdies. Now take the roof piece and locate the center of the top of the roof. Measure down a little over an inch and make marks 4/8 of an inch out from the center. Drill 2 holes for a rope hanger and sand any rough patches. Take the base piece and put up the front and back and sides where you want them. Measure around to make sure all sides are equidistant from the edge. Remove all but the back piece, and with a pencil, trace the edges. Mark 3 X's in between your lines where the nails will go, and hammer in the nails all the way through. Pull out the nails, flip over your board onto the reverse side, and nail 3 nails in where the holes are. Flip it over again to the right side, and you'll have 3 nails sticking up. Carefully place the bottom of your back wall onto the nails where your tracings are. Proceed to hammer the back wall down to the baseboard until the nails are flush. Tap the ends of the reverse side until the wall is secure. Do this technique to all 4 walls. Once all walls are up, take some nylon nautical rope and add a hanger piece the length you want to the roof. Tie off both ends and cut off the excess. Take the roof, center it, and nail it into place. Take your ledges and nail them into all 4 sides. Now add 2 to 3 thin coats of waterproof polyurethane sealant, let dry, and voila! You've made your birds a new home. We'll be right back.
Want to do something good for the planet this Earth Day? Vote for Threadbanger to win a People's Choice Webby! Threadbanger, good for the planet.
Welcome back. To connect more with our flying friends, you can make them a home out of a gourd as seen on the DIY Network. Watch Chris Jobs' video to learn how to make an uber-modern birdhouse. Here's another cool modern aviary home as seen on HGTV. One of my favorite designs are these egg ceramic birdhouses by New York designer J Schatz. And for endless inspiration, check out the Modern Bird at Design Commission Gallery on Flickr. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the show, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next week. Until then, remember, your nest needs you.